And it's the reigning world champions from Malaysia, Chen and Toh Wei, up against Tang and Ying Sui from Hong Kong, China. Well, a quarterfinal stage of the mixed doubles, 3 pairs from China and 1 from Malaysia, Hong Kong, Denmark, Thailand and the US of A. What a great tournament Presley Smith and Jenny Guy have had here in Malaysia. Well, we know the bottom half of the draw. There was only 2 seeds left in the bottom half, as you can see, by quarter-final stage. All 4 seeds in the top half at quarter-final stage. So it is the reigning world champions entering the arena to a wall of noise from the fans here at the Axiata Arena. Chen and Toh Wei won gold in Paris last year at the World Championships. And they thoroughly deserved that gold medal too. They were absolutely brilliant in the final against Chen and Wei Sin. Well, the veterans from Hong Kong, China, Tang and Si, they have played against their opponents 3 times previously. They won once, which was the last encounter at the French Open in the quarter-final last autumn. It was only 30 minutes, 21-9, 21-18. I suspect today's match might be a little different.
Which side? Court? You will go? Yes. Go. Yeah.
So I think the pair from Hong Kong, China, the 2 left-handers, I think they chose to receive. And that means that the Malaysians had the choice of ends. Well, he's 28 years of age and 4 days because he turned 28 on Monday. From Ipoh, tall man, as you can see, that's about 5'11". 4th consecutive appearance as a pair. They were semi-finalists last year when they lost out to Feng Yangzhe and Huang Dongping, who then lost in the final. This is their 3rd quarter-final because not only were they semi-finalists last year, 3 years ago they were quarter-finalists. Toh Wei is the younger of the 2. She's 25 years of age and just under 5'4". 2 titles last year, the World Championships and the Australian Open. Both of their matches so far here have been won in 2 straight games against Hidayatullah and Pasoribu in the first round, and then Pangrong and Ching Su-yin from Malaysia. They had been 6-14 down and 16-20 down in that second game against their teammates. Tang is 30 years of age and 178, is just over 5'10". Number 8 on the world ranking at the moment. Have been as high as 2, but that was back in June of 2018. 7th appearance as a pair, but for this lady it's a 13th appearance at the Malaysian Open. Ying Sui is 34 years of age, and that is about 5'5". They are the reigning Asia champions. They also reached the final of the Singapore Open last year. Like their opponents, both of their matches in 2 straight games against Jimmy Wong and Lai Pei-jing in the first round, and then Ching Huan, Su Yin for Chinese Taipei. So our court officials from Korea and New Zealand for this one. And Stephen, while they're getting ready, I thought that their match at the French Open last year, I thought the Malaysians hadn't really recovered from their World Championship gold medal. There was still a lot of hype. They probably weren't training as much. I'm not making excuses, but as I said earlier, I think this will be a different sort of a match.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the Malaysians, they've had a tough draw so far, but they've managed to come through it, and that means that they're, the way I see it, they should be in the right state of mind and the right pace of the game. And one of the things that's interesting is how is the stadium here, virtually full stadium, how is that going to affect them? Is it going to lift them, or is the burden of expectations going to be a bit of trouble for all the world champions?
Yeah, it will be interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chen and Tong, Malaysia. And on my left, Tang and Chen, Hong Kong, China. Tang to serve, to Chen Tang, low ball, play.
So the two left-handers from Hong Kong, China, for far side of the court against the world champions from Malaysia. It's going wide. Well, you were saying how's the crowd going to affect the Malaysians? I always think when you're playing at home, it's very important to get off to a good start so the crowd really get behind you rather than getting on your backs.
Yes. I don't think they would get on their backs, though, but yeah, the silence in the stadium, that's a sign that the Hong Kong player is playing well. There's no doubt that To and Chen, they are aware of the expectations there is to them here, and obviously we have a challenge. Nobody wants to do well on home soil more than reigning world champions.
Well, you don't need the graphic, do you, when you listen to the crowd?
To love, play.
Long of the back line.
Good server. 1, 2.
Good coverage by Team Sweat. Anticipated that the backhand side would be the target for Chen.
Super. Well reached by Team Sweat. It's extraordinary, Steen, that, I mean, at the beginning of last year, they weren't actually playing together. They didn't play this event because I thought Seeing Sweat had retired from playing. They had qualified for the Badminton Asia Championships. They went to those in Ningbo in China.
Because Tang hadn't qualified with his new partner,
Exactly. And they won. So they decided to carry on playing together. Extraordinary. another one's gone wrong at the back line.
Yeah.
Service server. 4-3.
You know, our viewers were watching previously when Danes Malum and Toff defeated Provaranukko and Sampran. You would have noticed that the drift was very, very important, and that mixed double Malaysians right now playing with the drift. We're watching it closely because the previous days there's been a change in drift at some point during the afternoon, evening, but definitely looks like from the opening rallies here that there's still some drift going from Chen and Toe towards the pair from Hong Kong.
Mistake. It was interesting, we had a glimpse of two Malaysians sitting on the Hong Kong-China coaching bench.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeremy Gang and Wong Chun Han.
I wouldn't say they know the Malaysians inside out, because Jeremy Gan has worked in Japan for several years, and Wong Chun Han was in charge of the singles department when he was coaching director
7-3.
in Malaysia, but obviously they've been following their country, fellow countrymen's success.
Play.
Well, that's a super return of serve.
That's the best return you can play in that situation where Soon Sweat is standing on the other side. You look what she's covering.
That's a steep smash from Tang. They do work exceptionally well as a pair, don't they? They have that understanding, the two left-handers.
Yeah. One of the very best pairs in terms of tactical understanding in the mixed doubles category, if not the best.
Well, the fans have gone a little quiet.
Yeah.
Well, I was mentioning the two left-handers were world number twos. They've also twice been world championship medalists, 2 bronze medals, dating back to 2018 and 2021. Silver medal at the Asian Games of 2018. I mean, their list of achievements is considerable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's challenging that. If he's wrong, we're already at the mid-game interval. And he is wrong.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
So 11-5.
Interval.
At the mid-game interval in favour of Tang Man and Si Ying Sweat.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thanks, coach. Thanks, coach. Return to the chair. Players back on court.
So 11-5, and when you consider they were love 2 down. Let's push along with the back line. Things have gone horribly wrong for the world champions at the moment. You don't go winning world championship gold medals unless you know how to fight back.
Oi, stays well in.
I think Si Ying Sweat was of your thought process there, Steve.
Wide, but throughout the week there's been some sideways drift from left to right.
7, 12.
Nice shot from Toei Wei.
Yeah. The Malaysians, if they can get the shuttle below the tape, especially to Sing Sweat and make her move a little bit before playing a shot, then that's definitely an advantage.
Oh, that's a super shot. Brilliant. Brilliant. Ooh.
That's silver.
Oh, lovely play from Tang Man. I was a little bit concerned about him. Did he hurt his back or?
I think it was the foot. I didn't see it there.
No, but he was obviously in physical distress after playing that final shot.
Players back on board. Tang, back on board.
Yeah, he's hurt his back. And I think Wang Chun Han, one of the coaches, has run off to go and get some cool spray because he's allowed to use cool spray during the intervals. So only one coach left at the moment on the Hong Kong coaching bench.
That's over. 9-13.
Well, he's going to challenge that, and I don't think he's going to win that challenge. I'm not entirely certain that they realise that the drift has changed a bit.
Possibility. It was called out, right?
Yeah, he thinks it's in. It was way long. So no challenges left for the
Challenge
Malaysians.
unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. That's over.
Wang Chun Han is now back on the coach's bench. There he is, just returning.
side of the picture. This man is frustrated with himself. And Hong Kong player, they play their shots so sharp, so very often it's make or break.
Oh, what happened there? Short. Yeah.
Great play.
Well, Toei Wei was trying to defend that left-handed. Doing on a Sanderson. Watch here, she changes her racket hand. That's just ridiculous. What is she trying to do?
Lovely sliced smash from Tang Man. He's got a really, really good hard, deep smash as well. Does damage to the Malaysians, who hasn't at all been able to establish a defense.
No. Nothing wrong with the flick serve either.
It's looking just like France.
Well, there's me saying that I thought it was going to be a different match today.
I was with you.
Played by Toei Wei. Good interception. Toe, as you mentioned there, Joe, because it's difficult for her because Tang Man, he's got the angles even from below the tape. He can play the cross net shot as well. So the reading of Toei Wei's reading of the game here becomes super important. Oh, that's a good play.
18-12.
No player from Hong Kong, China has ever won a title at the Malaysia Open in the Open era. Super. Wow! What a rally! And that's well left. Fabulous rally.
I don't think they're going to win that challenge. There goes your cold spray. The back of Tang Man. Yeah.
No. Really long.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. 14,
Quite extraordinary
18.
that players don't carry cold spray in their racket bags that they take onto court.
Maybe they actually did, because I don't think Wong Chun Han has passed anything on to them.
Well, he probably just put it in the in the kit box as he passed.
He's not allowed to do that. That should be the referee.
That's gone wide.
15-18.
Important phase of the match here.
Well, they made a miraculous comeback in their second round match, did the Malaysians against their teammates. Now just 3 points in it. Schwartz. Make that 2 points in it.
16-18.
6 of the last 7 points. Lucky net court.
Set server. 19-16.
Missed it.
Wow.
And there's no more challenges, even if he would like to.
Neither pair has got any challenges left. Another net cord on the return of serve from the Hong Kong pair. Would you believe it? Game point opportunities for Tang Man and Si Yin Suet. And they convert on their first game point, 21-17.
And 21-17.
21-17 in 21 minutes. Well, they started to find their form, the Malaysian pair, in the latter stages of that opening game, but having been 7 points adrift at 10-17, it was always going to be a tall order.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thanks, coach. Thanks, coach. Yes. Tang, second court. Second game. Love ball. Play.
So if the home pair are to come through this quarter-final, they're going to have to do it the hard way, coming from a game deficit, because the Hong Kong pair, Chen Man and Simeon Sit, played an excellent opening game. 21-17. Another net caught.
Yeah. And it's easy to get the feeling that everything goes the way of Tang and Zi. They've had the lucky net courts that we remember.
Service over. 1-all. Service over. 2-1. Play. Three, 1. Server.
That's her second service error.
3.
Yeah. Seems what accounts for the 2 points the Malaysians have scored here in this second game.
Service over.
The difficult thing for the Malaysians here is that now they're playing up against the drift. They can play the back court, but lifting is not a good option. So they've got to play it with quality in the service situation. Otherwise, it's going to be a big battle for the front court initiative, because I don't think Tang and Zi, they have any intent of lifting to the Malaysians at all.
No.
So them playing with the drift here is only a minor thing. But flick serves are much more possible. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
4-all.
Good trajectory, pace on the flick serve from Joey Wei.
Well reached. Well, she was way off balance, but she played the most perfect drop shot, Joey Wei. And made the dive, she then off balance here. Look at that.
Magnificent control. Another thing that I think perhaps the Malaysians could exploit is that I feel a lot of the play from Tang and Zi in the service situations goes toward the backhand side of the Malaysians. Chen Changji, he can basically leave the forehand corner open, overcover the backhand side.
Four straight points.
Service server. 5-6.
In terms of pressure, this is perhaps Malaysia's best chance of making at least the semi-final or better. 2 men's doubles to come. I think they're the underdogs in those 2 matches.
Even though Aaron Char and So Woo can number 2 seeds?
Yes.
Because they lost the last 2 times they played?
They lost 4 out of 5 to Utama and Isfahani.
Oh my goodness. Well, the last time that the host nation had a player participating on finals day was 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Lee Chong-wei in the men's singles when he beat Kento Momota. Brilliant.
That's
Utterly
fantastic
brilliant.
defense.
8-5.
Tang holding his back there. So, right side of the back.
Brilliant defense. Wow. What a rally.
Oi, oi, oi.
That's
Absolutely amazing.
6-8.
How did Musert get those back?
Oh, what a serve.
7-8.
That is fantastic.
Similar to the ones we've seen Jesper Toft produce. That's a beauty.
Oh, and follows it up with a shocking serve.
Service server. 9-7. Service server. 8-9.
Yeah, of course, the short lift.
10.
Look at Toiwei's celebration. That's a sign of tension.
Yeah. Well, that would be understandable. Amazing defense. Super.
Service server.
And again, the net cord
10.
on Hong Kong's side, so to
Right
speak.
upward, please.
That
Players back on court.
That might have been the longest rally of the second game.
9-10. Play.
Good play.
Lovely.
Service over.
And the world champions, Chen, Tang and Toi Wei go to the mid-game interval with the advantage. A 2-point advantage here in the second game. Look at that skill. That is just delightful.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thanks, coach. Yes, coach. Return to your chair.
So 11-9 in the second game, the Hong Kong pair having won the first. It's a good serve by Toi Wei. Yeah, that's good awareness from Tang Chunman.
10.
He's still holding his back, isn't he, Steve?
Yeah, he is. If Chen could put a little deception on that shot from the midcourt area and then play across, that would be brilliant. A slight change in momentum, I feel. It's beginning to go the Malaysian way.
Yeah, and that was a slight neck cord as well for the Malaysians.
Service server. Return the shot. Return the shot. Return the shot. 11-13. Play.
How did she play that? Oh, that's delightful.
Service server. 14-11.
Great skill. Great disguise.
Good play.
Wow. Oh, it's landed in. A misjudgment from Tang Chunman.
15-11.
And now the number 4 seeds from Malaysia have opened up a 4-point cushion. There was hesitation there.
Yeah.
Thought about leaving it, didn't he?
I think he should have.
15.
It looked long. It's easy for us to say.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost anything if we're wrong.
No, exactly.
Get ready.
This is a big point. Yeah, that one's gone wrong. And seeing that one land, I'm with you, Steen, on that previous one where he hesitated. I think he should have left it.
Yeah.
Well, that's all academic now, isn't it?
Too late.
It's good skill from Si Ying Sue.
16.
He's not alert there. The racket is below the tape. And a perfect play from Si Ying Sue, because he basically wanted to go for it and make that error.
That's a big miss, and he knows it. Look at his reaction.
Yeah, that could be decisive.
17-14.
As we see it from the side, you can see that it's well in front of him. It's not as easy as it looked. They've got all the solutions, those two, just like us. Should have done this, should have done that.
Oh, it's so much easier sitting on the sidelines, isn't it? Good placement of the smash. And 3 points away from a third and deciding game.
Third server, 15-18.
Good angle.
19.
And you're absolutely right, Steen, about the momentum shift. Psychologically as well.
Yeah, it's the psychological part, I think, from that miss that gave the Malaysians a 3-point cushion at 17-14 instead of 15-16. From a Hong Kong perspective, this is a vulnerable situation when Si Ying Sue is standing in the right-hand side of their court, and the attack is coming across. There's a huge opening if the Malaysian pair can go all across towards the backhand side.
shot. She reads the game so well.
Extremely well.
16-19.
And also when she reads it, she goes all in on it. We've seen it also a couple of times where she's covering the backhand. It doesn't come in the backhand, but she's there. And if it was coming in the backhand, she would have covered it. That's super important, that you really commit when you're a female mixed doubles player.
Players back on court.
Yeah, that's a good shot from Tang Man. The backhand drive across courts. That's a super shot. Just 2 points the deficit now. Oh my goodness. It's game point opportunities for the Malaysians to level this quarter-final at 1 game apiece. Yeah, clever. One game all. Both games won and lost to 17.
21-17, 1 game all.
47 minutes into the match, and it's 1 game all.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thanks, coach. Final game, low ball.
So here we go with the 3rd and final game.
Service over. 1 love.
close he came to the front court there, Tang Chen.
All left.
Good server. 1-3.
Again, there's that little celebration from Toei Wei.
Yeah. That's not.
Good server.
Sorry. That's not the right placement of the smash from Chen Changji.
No, but you have to give credit for the quality of the defensive shot.
Fantastic shot.
Tang Chen.
In general, the shot quality that they produced, tongue and see, it's been amazing.
Hot. 5-1.
I think the times that we've seen Chen and To, they've been really, really good in the service situation and in fast-paced game there. But here, Tang and See, they seem to have the upper hand.
Good server.
Well, the luck now with the Malaysians.
5. Thank you. Good server. 6-2. Then, get ready.
She lost the footing.
Oh, that's landed in through Toei Wei.
Good server. 3-6.
Yeah, she did. Super.
4-6.
Yeah, that's a nice serve. Different angle.
5-6.
Right back in, isn't it?
3 really nice points for Chen and To.
server. 7-5. No. Back on court. Get ready. 10 Tang, get ready.
She read that very well indeed. So away.
No. Tang, get ready.
Two super shots from Toe. Service return past T, below the tape. And then the final kill on the full shot.
Out. Step server.
That's his second
8,
service error.
6. Hot.
Yeah.
9-6. Fifth.
Yes.
Second.
Every time when he's hit a smash, he's holding his back.
Yes.
And look at the placement when we talk about aiming towards the right hip. That was absolutely
Yeah.
spot on.
It's almost like there's a target placed there.
Yeah. Brilliant.
10-6.
So often she seems to be in the right place at the right time. And instinctively knows where to place the shuttle. It's a bit like Indra City one, isn't it?
Yes, that's a good comparison. That's a very, very good comparison.
Super. Important rally, and it means that Tang Man and Si Ying Suet have a handsome lead at the change of ends, a 5-point advantage.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Dance first. Dance first. Return to your chair. Players back on court. 11-6. Tang, come here. You should be on court before the interval is over.
Ah, splendid.
Play. Play.
So they're on a run of 4 straight points.
Out.
And then the service error.
Step server. 7-11.
That's a gift for the Malaysians.
12-7.
He's missed it. There was a huge gap and he was aiming for it. It probably didn't need to be that tight. Well, we can all be wise after the event.
Thank you.
Points advantage now to the Hong Kong pair.
Things are getting a little bit cramped on the Malaysian side.
Yeah.
That's the third shot within the last 5 rallies where they tried to go too close, tried to create a too big advantage, ended up losing. And also must commend the Hong Kong pair, how well have they played, and especially from a little below the tape, they've still made quality shots.
Yeah.
That's 8-14. Server 15-8.
That's another example of having in the right place at the right time and knowing where to place the shuttle.
Yeah. There it was.
Server 9-15.
That's a shot you simply can't defend, it seems, but that smash from Chen is absolutely world class.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Just rolled that racket head off the top of the tape.
How gutsy is it from Tang to play an attacking clear with the drift? Played by Tang and Z. Because the clears is not worth a lot if it's not followed up by Z at the net.
Get ready. In.
Hot. 8-point advantage now.
17-9.
And just 4 points away from the semi-final. Last semi-final of a Premier Super Series or 1000 event for the Hong Kong pair was 9 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
18-9.
They won the Denmark Open.
That was
the semi-final of the China Open, 2017.
That was when they sort of emerged on the scene.
Absolutely.
With another Malaysian as a coach, Chung Chan Fok.
Yeah. Pushed it wide.
19-9.
Tantalisingly close for Tang Man and Xin Ying Sui.
Server 10-19.
If there was some kind of motivation for Chen and Toe missing, then they should take a look at all the fans that has rushed to the brink of the stands here. They feel this match is soon over.
I think it might well be,
Yeah.
because there's 10 match
Match point
point opportunities for Tang Man and Xin Ying Sui. First time of asking, and for the first time in 9 years, Tang Man and Xin Ying Sui reached the semi-final stage of either a Premier Super Series or a Super 1000. In fact, in the World Tour era, it's the first ever semi-final
Match won by Tang
as a
Man and Zhi
1000
Yingxue.
tournament.
21-17, 17-21.
They deserved it, Steve.
It's very well deserved. This was the best I've seen them play in a long, long while. They were magnificent. Beat the world champions on home soil.
Yeah, and that's no easy task.
No.
Very convincing deciding game too. Confirmation of that score: 21-17, 17-21, 21-10 in the deciding game in an hour and 7 minutes. So coming up next, we have the European champion Alex Lanier against the Asian champion Kunlawut Widasan of Thailand. Welcome back to the Axiata Arena here in Kuala Lumpur. Well, there's plenty to do around the stadium apart from watch some terrific badminton. Well, our next match is men's singles, and it is the European champion Alex Lanier against the Asian champion and former world champion Kulawut Widasan. Well, when we look at the men's singles from the quarterfinal stage, 7 different flags